Hey, welcome back to the Spin Game Report podcast. Today, we're diving into No Limit City's newest Wild West slot, Tombstone Slaughter, El Gordo's Revenge. Let's get into it.
I'm excited to hear about this one. What's the lowdown?
So, you know how No Limit City always pushes the envelope?
Yeah.
Well, they've really outdone themselves this time. From the moment you load up the game, the gritty visuals just, pull you right in.
The graphics are that good?
Absolutely. The attention to detail is incredible. The weathered buildings, the vultures circling overhead.
Nice.
It's like you're, standing in a lawless frontier town.
Sounds immersive, but what about the gameplay? That's what really matters.
Right, and that's where it gets interesting. The game uses a 6-reel setup with a 2-3-3-3-3-2 row configuration.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a departure from the standard grid, and it adds this extra layer of excitement.
How does that affect the spins?
Well, the 6th reel has special stacked revolver and character symbols. When they land, it's like waiting for fireworks. It really ramps up the anticipation.
So it's not just about spinning the reels. There's more to it.
Exactly. And then there's the high volatility, with an RTP ranging from 87.06% to 96.01%. It's definitely for the thrill seekers. The potential for massive wins is always there.
But doesn't that mean there are also long dry spells?
Well, yes, but the game balances it out with enough small wins to keep you engaged.
That's good.
You're not just spinning endlessly with nothing happening.
Gotcha. So tell me about the special features.
The X nudge are, wilds are a standout. These wilds always nudge to become fully visible, and with each nudge, the wild multiplier increases. It's exhilarating watching them nudge into place.
That sounds like it can lead to big wins.
Definitely. I had a spin where an X nudge or wild turned a modest win into something spectacular. It's
Nice.
moments like that which make the game so exciting.
So what about El Gordo's Revenge Meter? I heard that's a new feature.
Yes, the revenge meter starts at level 1 and can climb up to level 5. Each level brings more lucrative rewards.
Interesting.
It adds a strategic element where you're deciding whether to push your luck.
So it's not just luck, there's some strategy involved?
Exactly. It's like you're in control of how risky you want to play.
I like that.
Balancing risk and reward adds depth to the gameplay.
But couldn't that be overwhelming for some players?
Maybe, but I think it enhances the experience. It keeps you engaged beyond just hitting spin.
Fair point. What about the bonus rounds? Any exciting features there?
Absolutely. Landing 3 or 4 slaughter symbols triggers the slaughter spins and massacre spins bonus rounds.
Sounds
The
intense!
tension ramps up as you watch the reels spin during these rounds.
Are they frequent enough?
Well, they're not super frequent, but when they do hit, it's worth the wait. Plus, the cylinder features can be triggered by landing a full revolver symbol. There's always something
that's-
happening to keep you on your toes.
With all these features, does it ever get confusing?
You know, I was worried about that, but No Limit City has done a great job integrating everything smoothly.
Good
The
to know.
gameplay feels cohesive despite the complexity.
How about the audio? Does it add to the experience?
Definitely. The twangy guitar riffs and atmospheric sounds really immerse you in the Wild West setting.
Nice.
I found myself playing with headphones to fully appreciate it.
So it's not just about visuals and gameplay. The sound design is on point too?
Exactly. It all comes together to create an engaging experience.
That's great. I have to ask, with such high volatility, is it really accessible to the average player?
Well, that's a good question. It's definitely geared towards players who enjoy high-risk, high-reward games.
Right.
It might not be everyone's cup of tea.
Do you think that could limit its appeal?
Perhaps, but I think it fills a niche for those seeking that adrenaline rush. Besides, the game offers enough to keep things interesting even during slower periods.
That's reassuring. You mentioned bankroll management earlier. How important is that with this game?
It's crucial. The high volatility means you can hit dry spells, so setting limits is important.
Definitely.
I learned that the hard way during one session.
We've all been there. So, any tips for new players?
I'd say start with smaller bets to get a feel for the game.
Good
And
advice.
don't get discouraged by the volatility. The wins will come.
Speaking of wins, tell me more about that max win potential.
Oh, the max win is 500,000x your stake.
That's insane!
While hitting that is unlikely, the possibility adds to the excitement of every spin.
It's like chasing the jackpot in the lottery.
Exactly, it's part of the thrill.
For sure. How does Tombstone Slaughter stack up against other games in the series?
I think it's the best yet. They've taken what worked in previous titles and elevated it. The innovation here is impressive.
So, big question, would you recommend it?
Absolutely. For those who love high-volatility slots and innovative gameplay, it's a must-play. But if you prefer low-risk games, it might not be for you.
Fair enough. It's not for everyone.
Exactly, but for me, it's been an exhilarating experience.
I can tell. Well, you've convinced me to give it a try.
Awesome. Just remember to play responsibly and enjoy the ride.
Will do. Any final thoughts?
Just that Tombstone Slaughter, El Gordo's Revenge is a triumph of slot design. It's bold, innovative, and offers a thrilling gaming experience.
Can't wait to Thanks for the insight.
Anytime. Happy spinning, and may Lady Luck be on your side.